do on a humanitarian basis, immediately go into Libya, knock this guy out very quickly, very surgically, very effectively, and save the lives. After it's all done, we go to the protesters who end up running the country. They're going to like us a lot better than they will if we don't do it. More importantly, we're going to save lives. And we should then say, by the way, from all of your oil, we want reimbursement.
The thing was, would you intervene in that situation or not if you were President Obama?
I'd have to find out who the rebels were, but I'll tell you what, I'm only interested in Libya if we take the oil. If we don't take the oil, I have no interest in Libya.
So your Middle East policy is basically guided by our interest in oil?
My Middle East, yeah, I always heard that. I always heard that when we went into Iraq, we went in for the oil. I said, that sounds smart, except we never did. You know, in the old days, when you had a war, it's to the victor belong the spoils. We have wars with Iraq, with Afghanistan. We spend trillions of dollars. We get nothing. When the so-called rebels came to us, we should have said, fellas, we're going to help you. We want 50% of the oil. We would have been a rich nation again. They have tremendous oil reserves in Libya. So we're bombing and bombing and bombing. The rebels didn't win this war. We won the war. We just keep bombing. Every time there's a problem, we bomb the hell out of them, and then the rebels get the credit. Why aren't we getting repaid? Why aren't we taking oil? We should take the oil. At least we should reimburse ourselves as a country for the billions of dollars that we spent. So we got to get smart. We got to run this country right. We're not going to have a lot of other chances.
We're looking at the oil assets of the government of Venezuela. We're looking at what to do to that. It'll make a big difference to the United States economically if we could have American oil companies really invest in and produce the oil capabilities in Venezuela.